What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy JD coming at you with another vid. Now we are almost at the end of March. It's already basically been a quarter of the year that has passed by. This year is just flying and we are coming into April, and I thought I would start a new segment here on this channel, basically prepping you guys for the upcoming sneakers that are gonna be dropping in the following month, at least the ones that have been announced so far, and just giving you like my little take on it. And basically I want to be calling this segment Stash, Cash, or Trash. So here's how it works. It's quite simple. So basically I'm going to go through the most I guess notable sneakers that are coming out this year. I'm not going to go through all of them, but just the ones that I find kind of interesting, and basically giving them either a stash, cash, or trash. So stash meaning I like them, I'm gonna keep them, I'm gonna stash them. Cash for the ones that do look kind of okay, but I'm not sure I'm gonna keep them, and they do have a little bit of resale, so I'm probably gonna be cashing in on them. And then finally, of course, trash. That's kind of self-explanatory, you know what it is. Of course, this segment was kind of inspired by the Soul Collector. I don't know if you guys watch them, but they have a similar segment called Flip, Drip, or Skip. So the first sneaker I want to get into is the Atmos Air Max 2 collab. So from what I can see, it looks like an all-over patchwork type of print. It kind of looks like a magazine cutout, all glued together on a sneaker. I really like how it looks actually. And usually I'm somebody who likes the crazy type of sneakers, but in this particular case it might just be like a little bit too crazy for me. I'm not sure if I could rock these, and I'm not sure I would get much use out of them. So just for that reason, I'm probably gonna be cashing out on these, because there's definitely gonna be some resale. It's an Atmos Nike collab and those always do pretty well. So I'll be cashing out on these. Next, we got the Air Max Nike on Air collabs, and we got 6 of them. So Nike didn't drop anything this year on Air Max Day. Instead, they're gonna be dropping 6 of these sneakers all on the same day, April the 13th. And we can go through them. So there's the Kaleidoscope Air Max 97s, there's the Soul Air Max 97s, the London Summer of Love 97s, the Tokyo Maze Air Force Ones, oh sorry, Air Max ones, and then there's this Paris, kind of looks like a Vapor Max Plus, and finally we have this Air Max 98 New York City. I mean, let's be honest guys, like none of these 6 really look as good as the Sean Weatherspoon 97s that came out last year during the Nike On Air, that was the Nike On Air shoe of 2018. And I don't think any of these 6 even come close to that. So a little bit disappointed there, but I mean, they're not too bad. Like I definitely, if I were to rank them, my top 3 would definitely be the Kaleidoscopes at number 1. Number 2 would probably be those London Summer of Loves. I just saw LeBron actually wearing those, and I kind of like them. They're definitely a cool summer vibe shoe. And I gotta admit, I'm a bit disappointed in the soles, although I would rank them number 3, just because I thought it looked really good conceptually. I did vote for it, but I don't know, like the actual final product looks a little bit weird and like kind of plasticky to me. I don't really know how to explain it, but I was a little bit disappointed in that. So, but anyways, like all 6 of these, I'm not sure I'm gonna be keeping any one of them. So if I do grab a pair, they're probably gonna be cashed out as well. So all 6 of these are a cash out for me. So now let's get into probably the sneakers that I'm most hyped about in April, and that is the Nike and Sakai collab. So there's 2 sneakers dropping. We got the Waffle Racer, and we also got this Blazer pair. And both of these, to me, pure fire, absolute stashes, no doubt. I'm gonna be going for both of these, and if I get them, no way I'm selling either of these. These are getting stashed. So I'm not sure which one I like better. I would probably kind of lean more towards the Waffles, just because I do already have a few Blazers in my collection, and I've never owned a pair of Waffles. So, and it's an interesting looking silhouette, so I'm more hyped on those. So definitely a stash for me. Moving into Yeezys. So I think the only confirmed Yeezy for April is the Yeezy Boost 700 in this analog colorway. And I mean, you guys know my opinion on 700s that are not colorful. Like, okay, so let's look at this one, the greatest Yeezy 700 of all time, and probably one of the best Adidas Yeezys ever. the colors are what make the shoe. So I don't know why they keep dropping these like monochrome Yeezy 700s. I didn't really like that salt pair, and I probably like this pair even less. It's just so unremarkable, and it's such a waste of that silhouette in my opinion. So these are definitely a trash for me. These are straight garbaggio. So yeah, I'm throwing these in the trash. Speaking of trash, guys, let's talk about the Nike Fear of God moccasins. So first of all, Jerry, these ain't it, man. These ain't it. I'm just not a big fan of these. So these basically just look like a Nike Fear of God one that has been sliced, and now you're just left with this low top. It's just not that interesting. It kind of reminds me of Crocs. It reminds me a lot of Tom's shoes. I don't know if you guys have heard of Tom's, but they're basically these $50 shoes, and these just look so bleh. Like, so definitely a trash. Moving into Jordan, so let's talk about the Jordan 1 Crimson Tint. So a lot of people are super hyped on these. Generally, pink Jordan 1s do pretty well. Everyone gets hyped on pink Jordan 1s. I do really like the colorway. It's like a really light shade of pink, and I'm really feeling the colorway, but why, I just don't know why Jordan brand decided to once again go with this fake tumbled leather. So the shoe just looks like it has this tumbled effect on it, but it's definitely not really tumbled leather. It's like made to look that way, and that's just what completely ruins the shoe for me. So if they just had normal leather on it, I would absolutely, this would be a must cop, but I know that a lot of people are gonna go after these, so these are gonna be hyped. So this is definitely a nice cash out. So yeah, I'm gonna be making some money on these if I can. Another Jordan 1 confirmed for April, I'm not sure on the date though, is the Jordan 1 Panda. So this just looks like a basic black and white pair of Jordans, and I think I'm probably gonna be trying to cop this for my girlfriend. She does like Jordans quite a bit, and this is like a nice basic pair of Jordans, and it's supposed to have kind of like a furry material on it, similar to a Panda, I guess. And yeah, this would be a stash. And finally, the last shoe that I want to talk about is this Nike Heron Preston 720/95. I know that's a mouthful, but I mean, I don't even know what this shoe is called, but it looks like it's a mashup of a Air Max 720 and a Air Max 95 on top. Honestly, like, I know this is a very loud sneaker, but I think Heron killed it. Like putting the 95 on it, and also these colors, they're loud. It's very futuristic looking, actually like retro futuristic looking, and I love all these little swooshes on it. There's like, it looks like there's 5 swooshes on either side of the shoe. I don't know if I can pull them off. I will try to pull them off, but I will go for these and I will try to cop these. These are a stash. So that's pretty much all the sneakers that I wanted to talk about in this video, but let me know down in the comments if I missed something. And what I'm even more interested in is, what do you guys think about this list? Do you guys agree with some of my opinions? What is a cash, stash, and trash for you guys? Super interested to know. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching all my vids. I really appreciate it, guys. And until next time, peace.